Okay, so I'm pretty sure I know what I have here. And this is probably the part of the video or the movie clip, whatever you want to call it, where some of you tune out. And I'm okay with that. But the rest of you that want to stick around for this, this is cool. Those of you that love to see different stuff and what people find and where they find it, this is really cool. Now, what it is it's not very old. All right, it's from like the mid 60s. Okay, but what I've got, and I'll show you in more detail in just a second. This is copper. Okay, these two covers here and here go on either end, like so. Let's just pretend that's there. Now at first I thought that this piece was some sort of a steering linkage, right? Because you figure, oh, it's gonna, that little piston is gonna, pretend to move the wheel or whatever. And that this was the other part of the hub, right, where the wheel goes on, and that this piece here was a something or other, right? Well, let me tell you. And then this here, this is the wheel. See, there's a groove in it. You would think, okay, maybe the rubber tire had a tongue on it and the groove, and the tongue and groove thing would match up. That's wrong. I was really, really wrong. Not really wrong. I mean, it's still a toy. It's still copper and brass. But what it is really cool. Okay? Now, what I did notice on this is right here, there's a spot you can see where something was brazed to it, right? And then these two holes here and here. Okay, well this piece magically fits here quite well, which puts this, you would think, upside down, and this is the bottom. Again, I was wrong. What I have here is really, really cool. Okay, this is the wheel, yes, but that groove doesn't hold a tire. It holds a rubber band or a drive belt. Okay, now this piston right here, this little armature on the piston is supposed to go in and out, in and out, in and out. It doesn't right now because it's so old and dirty and cruddy, but that's what it does. And here comes the cool part. This, you can see it's hollow now. Okay, this part right here that I thought was like a bent linkage, it's supposed to be bent. It's not a linkage. It's a tube. What passes through that tube, you ask? Oh, I thought you'd never ask. Well, it has something to do with this. Okay? And this is not a linkage. There's a hole in it. You can see the hole through it. You could see light through that at one point. Okay? It goes all the way through to here and there. That's a whistle. That is a whistle. What would incorporate all this with a whistle? That's the cool part. It's this. A tiny toy steam engine. How cool is that? Okay? Let me get it on macro. Hold on.